Have you ever thought about the power behind the words we use every day? How do the phrases we choose shape our thoughts, beliefs, and even our identities? What if I told you that language is not just a tool for communication, but a powerful force that can influence our reality? Today, we'll dive deep into Brent Homachek's insightful work, The Power of Language, and explore how understanding language can transform the way we see the world. Let's break it down into some valuable key points. The essence of language. Language is more than words. It's a system of meaning. Our words shape our reality by framing our perceptions. The choices we make in language impact our thoughts and actions. Language and identity. Words are tied to our sense of self. How we describe ourselves and others influences our identities. Cultural language norms shape collective identity. Power dynamics in language. Language can be used to assert power and control. Those who control language often control the narrative. Language can be manipulated to maintain power structures. Persuasion through language. Language is a tool for persuasion and influence. Advertisers, politicians, and media use language to shape public opinion. Understanding persuasive language helps us critically assess messages. The emotional impact of words. Words carry emotional weight and can affect our mood. Positive and negative language impacts mental health differently. The language we use internally affects our self-esteem. Language and reality. Language can alter our perception of reality. Descriptive language can create vivid mental images. The way we talk about events can change how we experience them. The role of metaphors. Metaphors shape our understanding by linking concepts. Common metaphors in language influence how we think about abstract ideas. Awareness of metaphors helps us understand deeper meanings in communication. Language and social influence. Language is a key tool in social interactions. Group language norms create a sense of belonging or exclusion. Changing language norms can shift social dynamics. The language of inclusion and exclusion. Inclusive language promotes equality and respect. Exclusionary language can marginalize groups. Language choices reflect and reinforce societal values. The evolution of language. Language evolves with society and technology. New words and phrases emerge as culture changes. Understanding language evolution helps us stay connected to contemporary issues. Language in media and propaganda. Media language shapes public perception of events and issues. Propaganda uses language to manipulate and control. Critical analysis of media language is essential for informed citizenship. The subtle power of language. Subtle language shifts can change meaning significantly. Pay attention to connotations and implied meanings. Small changes in language can lead to big changes in perception. Language and thought. Language shapes the way we think and categorize the world. Different languages offer different cognitive frameworks. Multilingualism can broaden our thinking patterns. The impact of language on relationships. Communication is key to healthy relationships. Language can build or break trust. Understanding the language of love and apology can improve connections. The role of language in education. Language is the foundation of learning. The language of instruction impacts student comprehension. Encouraging diverse language use in education fosters inclusivity. The future of language. Technology is changing how we use language. AI and automation are influencing language trends. The future may bring new forms of communication that challenge traditional language norms. Practical applications of language awareness. Be mindful of the words you choose in daily life. Practice using language that empowers and uplifts. Develop critical thinking skills around language use. Reflecting on personal language use. Take time to reflect on your language habits. Consider how your words impact others. Make conscious efforts to use language that aligns with your values. Language as a tool for change. Language can inspire and drive social change. Movements use language to rally support and create momentum. Effective communication is key to successful advocacy. Conclusion: the ongoing journey. Understanding the power of language is an ongoing process. Keep exploring and questioning the language around you. Use the power of language to create a more thoughtful, compassionate world. How will you change the way you use language after learning about its power? What impact do you think language has on your life that you hadn't considered before? How can you use the insights from the power of language to improve your communication? If you found this exploration of language insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments how you plan to harness the power of language in your life. Thanks for watching, and remember, your words have power. Use them wisely.